Well, he's anxious.
Okay.
So the guardian asked why Luke likes to get anxious when he's on a walk. He wants to be running and exploring. He just doesn't have, I don't think, very much of a filter. He sees, he does. He doesn't think. So now we're causing him to think because we're not giving him the time to just run, and he can't run and go wherever the heck he wants to go. Now we have a bicycle that's coming here. So as he sees the bicycle, I want you to be ready to correct him with a hiss. As the bicycle comes a little bit closer, we'll see if he notices. There, I think he sees him. Get ready. Get ready.
He's getting ready to bark.
And you're pulling both. So snap his a little bit more. There you go. And relax it. That was a little bit more of a pull. So you want more of a quick jerking snap of a reaction. Yes. Now the better way to do it would be to use positive reinforcement to give him a treat while he sees people coming off. And I'll talk to you about doing that off camera. This is negative. So we're correcting a behavior we don't want. I would rather assign a positive association. So when he sees somebody coming, he thinks that means I'm going to get a treat. Right now, I want to give you tools that will start off, and then I'll show you off camera how we can utilize positive reinforcement. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk. I'm going to walk next to you. Now make sure you don't let either one of their chests go ahead of you. There you go. And if she pulls behind like she did, just ignore her and just keep walking normally. Oh, we can see a little bit better with the shade. All right, without the shade. So compared to your normal walks, this is like night and day difference, right? Now don't stop for her. You're stopping for her. You're in charge of the walk. Good job. You start, and don't stop. Keep going. And again, she's kind of trying to dictate by shutting down. You're pulling her. Let your left arm go limp. Don't unroll it around your hand, but just let your arm go limp and let your arm go back. So let your arm drift back. Relax your left arm completely, like it's asleep. There you go, and keep walking. There, see how she started to come towards you as soon as you did that? If you pull, their natural instinct is to pull against you. But when you just let your arm go limp because you're using the martingale, what happens is that helps constrict the constriction of the chest helps them feel a little bit more relaxed. Then they move forward on their own. Now the other thing is you're walking a little bit slow, which is fine. It's up to your pace. But for some dogs, they will react a little bit better if you walk briskly. So once we get to this little bump in the sidewalk here, I want you to walk about twice as fast as you are now. Let me get around here. Why don't we pass that tree? Okay, let's speed up your pace. There you go. Good job of letting your arm go limp. Good job. He was looking to mark. And you did perfect. You let your arm go limp. See how this little bit of changing your speed has really helped them? When they're moving too slow, that gives them an opportunity to look around and who am I going to bark at? Who do I disagree with? We're moving fast. I have to pay attention to my human. Where are we going? Where are we going? What's the next step? So she's lagging a little bit behind. He's trying to pull in front. With a little practice, eventually you get to the point where they'll both be like where they were just there, where they're both relaxed. He's not?
No.
Because you're correcting him with good timing. You're almost disagreeing with him before he gets into trouble, as opposed to before what you were doing is you were reacting to him after he did things. Like I said in the house, it's much faster to disagree with them beforehand than after. So you look a lot more relaxed than when we first started. She's still protesting, pulling a little bit. This is usually a couple houses and then they just kind of fall into line, but she's already starting to adopt more of a bounce in her step and he's pulling less. So I'm guessing within 1 or 2 walks.
No,
Yeah. Good job.